Communication received. Welcome back.
This week on the Ingress Report, I travel to Las Vegas for the 2014 DICE Summit. We have breaking news of a new series of XM anomalies, and two of the largest operations in Ingress history strike the Eastern Hemisphere. Welcome to the Ingress Report. I'm Susanna Moyer. As many of you are aware, the DICE 2014 Summit was held in Las Vegas this week. With news that Ada and Clue would be there for the XM anomaly, I went there myself to confront them and attempt to get answers about their involvement. What I learnt at DICE 2014 was far more complex than I had anticipated, and much of it requires more research and understanding before we can confidently report on it. What I can share with you, however, is that at the core of the mysterious activity we've been seeing is something humankind has pursued since its earliest written history: immortality. Using the XM patterns of certain ancient artifacts, explorers such as Alexander the Great may have discovered, or at the very least come close to unwittingly uncovering, a pathway to immortality through the use of special exotic matter artifacts. If you recall last week's broadcast, we told you about both Hank Johnson and Ada being apparently in pursuit of these very artifacts. And the fuse may have already been lit with the XM anomaly in Las Vegas. With agents there gaining information critical to the recovery of the first artifact, it appears that Operation DICE has formed the catalyst for some breaking news regarding a new series of XM anomalies known simply as recursion. Our sources are indicating that the first anomaly is centered in Miami on February 15th. Subsequent recursion anomalies are believed to be centered in Bangalore, India on February 22nd, Nashville on March 1st, Austin on March 8th, Zagreb, Croatia on March 15th, Boulder, Colorado on March 22nd, and the culminating event happening in both Los Angeles and Berlin on March 29th. We will undoubtedly have more for you on the events of recursion in the days and weeks ahead. After tremendous spikes in agent activity, a series of impressive operations and the release of influential new scanner technology this past week saw each faction launch major new operations on opposite ends of the globe. First, we turn to Indonesia, the home of the world's most densely populated island, Java. Launching an operation they call Cover Java, Indonesian Enlightened agents set out to cover Java under green control fields. Using anchor portals on 4 islands, Java, Sumatra, Madura and Bali, 6 teams of agents set out to clear blocking links and execute the mission. In the end, the agents not only blanketed Java in enlightened control fields, but they claimed 41 million mind units for their global faction. Elsewhere in Western Europe, resistance agents launched one of the largest undertakings in Ingress history. With Operation Event Horizon, resistance agents in the UK, Ireland, Belgium, France and the Faroe Islands set out to claim as many mind units as they possibly could. The result was a tremendous 645 million mind units, doubling the worldwide resistance total and accounting for more than 1/3 of all mind units claimed in the entire world. Finally, in India, perhaps the most single impressive undertaking to date saw the Enlightened reportedly creating a series of 58 overlapping fields. The result was a truly staggering 5.94 billion mind units. We now go to this week's Portal of the Week, submitted to us by Agent Lexi Luhu.
The portal behind me was painted by Pixel Poncho in 2011. It's called the Rock Robot Mural. Not only do we have this mural, but we also have many others in the Woodwood district of Miami, Florida. Every month, artists come out and paint these beautiful murals on the wall so everybody can see them in the galleries.
As always, we encourage all of you to share your videos, photos and stories with us by submitting them to ingress.com/report. And remember to subscribe to youtube.com/ingress for a new episode every Thursday. And finally, for those of you who would do me harm and attempt to suppress our work on the Ingress Report, don't be expecting your colleagues to dial home anytime soon. For the Ingress Report, I'm Susanna Moyer.
I will see you soon.